Caitlin Clark has done it again. One moment, she's breaking records on the court. The next, the internet is losing its mind over a single photo. But what is it about these images that caused such a massive stir? Some say they highlight her dominance in ways the world isn't ready for. Others claim they reveal a side of her no one expected. One thing's for sure, people can't stop talking about them. Caitlin Clark isn't just any basketball player. She's a force, rewriting history with every game. Her ability to drain three-pointers from impossible distances has left defenders stunned and fans in awe. But her talent isn't the only thing that keeps her in the spotlight. The internet has a way of turning moments into massive debates, and Caitlin has found herself at the center of quite a few. Whether it's an intense game moment, a candid expression, or a controversial gesture, her photos have sparked conversations that go far beyond basketball. One of the most talked about images surfaced after an intense game where Caitlin led her team to victory in dramatic fashion. The photo captured her staring down an opponent, a look of pure confidence on her face. Some called it cocky. Others said it was the mentality of a champion. Either way, it spread like wildfire, with fans and critics arguing over what it really meant. Was it unsportsmanlike, or was it just the competitive fire that makes great athletes stand out? The debate raged on, proving one thing: Caitlin's presence is impossible to ignore. Another photo that had everyone talking showed her celebrating after a clutch three-pointer. But it wasn't just any celebration. It was the kind that legends are made of. Arms stretched, a fierce expression, the undeniable energy of someone who knows they own the moment. Some saw it as a symbol of confidence, a young star owning her greatness. Others felt it was too much, sparking heated discussions about how female athletes are perceived differently when they show emotion compared to their male counterparts. Suddenly, the conversation wasn't just about basketball, it was about the double standards in sports, and Caitlin's photo became the center of it all. Then, there was the image that had people questioning everything. A casual, off-the-court snapshot of Caitlin with an NBA superstar. Fans immediately started speculating. Was this a hint at something bigger? Was she getting inside advice? Was a massive career move on the horizon? The rumors spread. Theories took over social media, and for days, people couldn't stop guessing what it all meant. It was proof that Caitlin Clark isn't just a college basketball star. She's a name that gets people talking, no matter what she does. But perhaps the most controversial photo of all was one that wasn't even meant to be controversial. A moment of pure emotion, caught in a single frame. It showed Caitlin after a heartbreaking loss, eyes filled with intensity, frustration, and determination all at once. Some fans admired her raw passion, saying it showed just how much she cares about the game. Others turned it into something else, questioning her attitude, her reactions, and whether she handled the moment the right way. It was a reminder of how quickly things can spiral online, how a single second can be frozen, analyzed, and debated endlessly. Caitlin Clark's photos don't just capture moments. They spark conversations, challenge perceptions, and sometimes even change the way people see the game. Whether she's celebrating a victory, dealing with a tough loss, or simply being herself, one thing is clear: her impact goes beyond basketball. Some will criticize her, others will defend her, but in the end, she continues to do what she does best: play the game at a level that few can match. The real question is, why do these photos create such a reaction? Is it because Caitlin represents a new era of athletes who aren't afraid to be themselves? Or is it because she's challenging the traditional image of what a basketball star should look like? No matter the reason, one thing is certain: every time she steps on the court or even off of it, people are watching, and they always have something to say. So, what do you think? Are these photos really as controversial as people make them out to be? Or is it just the internet doing what it does best? Let us know in the comments, and if you enjoyed this, Make sure to subscribe for more content on the stories everyone's talking about. Caitlin Clark isn't slowing down anytime soon, and neither are the conversations surrounding her.